Profesor Weasley.
Jo.
Tak, a sdílíme a jdeme vyrábět postavu, to vždycky trvá nejdýl.
Pokud jsi pontícháš, tak určitě.
To si kůř. Takže... Hej, Johnny. Tady. To by to asi posílat nemusím, viď?
No, to vzhledem k tomu, že jsem tady, tak... To máš zanikat.
Nazdar, Soniku. Rum je u mě, jo. Ale jdeme vybírat postavu.
To teprve proběhne.
Rumík teprve bude. Jo, ale docela jako hodně těch preskitů tady je. Soniku, budeme hrát za holku nebo za kluka?
Zapomínám, že je tam prodlevá hovor.
Je no.
Babu chlap, no, hele.
No, na to ti se nebílej tesák, vole. Buď to bude ženská nebo chlap, vole. Bude to ženská nebo chlap? Nikdo neodpovídá, vybírám sám, tak vezmeme tadyhle. Počkej. Ne.
Super narcis.
Pravíme. Kamenušky papír teď. Kamenušky papír teď, vyhrál to chlap. Okay. Holy shit! Do prdele! Blondětej černoch s modrýma očima? Nikdy!
To je půlka Francouzů, vole.
Tak. Na brýle se jdem. Tak, co účest? Bereme něco. Nemůžeš to napsat do chatu, ale jestli si ho chceš říct doma, tak můžeš. A jestli jsi myslel, vole, jako Nutellu, tak to můžeš taky. What the? What the? Já zapomněl, že vlastně jsme přidali ty ženský účasty, jo. Ježišimarja, ty jsi tak teplej, ty vole.
A pan, ty vole.
Hovno. Počkej. Jej. Tak jo, vole, budeme hrát za toho, vole. Takový lepší Snoop Dogg, vole. Budeme mu dávat izvy. A jo, ty vole, Snoop Dogg je z geta, vole, ten musí mít izvy, že jo. Ale přes obočí. OK. Barva očí. Děláme nějakou šílenou. Nuteleman. OK, vole, uděláme. Já udělám černoka s modrýma očima. Dobře, to nebyl dobrý nápad, to necháme takhle.
It was wonderful.
Ne.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be... That was quite... I am indeed a student, but I could very... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust.
Jo, budeš jít jako pravý ten. Dáme takhle. Name your character. Tak. A počkej, byla tady ještě barva vlasů? Někde? Jo! Počkej. Jo, já jsem chtěl totiž úplně černý. Snoop, bitch! Jedem. Do prdele, ono to poznalo. Snoop. Boy. Oh shit, not good. Sonic zabil, oh shit, not good.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Já mám fakt modrookýho černocha s dredama, no to jde do prdele.
I have, Professor.
Se bojí v těch titulkách. Se bojí. Řekni kratovský boj. Boj. Tak, tohle původně mělo být záměr, ale u mě to bude jenom bojí.
My rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us. I've operated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on the gave quite the fright to some photogoers in the West End. It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Ale ty jsi se ptal, kde je ten room, tak ten první je na tebe, Soniku, jo?
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a
Ani ne, mám málo rumu.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me.
Soniku, první na tebe. Blue Nutella, ještě ne, jako jo, no. Velikonoční jedice. Tohle říkám, když nesu práš. Čekáš čokoláda, ups. Tak, jako skočí asasina zapítnal. Tak nic. Jacobe, kurva, co děláš, ty vole, kde seš, ty vole, ještě člověk potřebuje. Nazdar, Tome. Vítej na streamu. Hele, prosím tě, jak bych to řekl, vytvořili jsme černocha s dredama, který má modrý oči a jmenuje se Snoop Boy. Vítej na Čáry, máry. Já jsem teď možná trochu nahlas, protože mluvím přes ovladač, ale protože mám ještě návštěvu, pak nahodím sluchátka. Jsem rád, že jsi spokojen. Tohle, ty vole.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed.
Já jsem mu měl dát ještě větnamský oblečení. Nutella boy.
As the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to
chceš to mi popravdě, nebo... Teď momentálně je mi fajn.
Have you seen
Díky Jiříkovi, který přijel teda.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
What
he
the?
is a significant threat. And it was your wife
To mi určitě pozdravuj doma,
who
jo?
alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
Budu.
receive this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via
Speciální abilitky bude po nich házet čokoládu. Vlastní mopky, vole. To dělají všechny opičky.
From Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Kámo, fakt opatrně, aby se to fakt nezabanovali, vole.
It looks like
No,
goblin metal.
ježišmarja, teď opičce házejí mopky.
What's that glow?
Je to pravda?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Kámo, ty jsi to napsal jak Nesqueak? Squeak.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
We do.
Wow. Myslím, že ten kámoš, co se tam s náma povídal, už je asi... Jo. Jo, určitě ujedeš před drakem.
Oba máte úděl.
Asi tak nějak, no. No proto. A bez hulky, ty vole. OK. Jo, oni jsou asi nějaký kouzla, který můžeš.
No.
Ty vole, jídlo!
Are you alright?
Bojí.
You're hurt.
No, jako jo, no.
It's
Já nečokoláda nebude.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Dal si bílou čokoládu místo toho. Takže šipkou dolů se healuješ, dobře? Tak to vypij, ale! Jsi pomalej, tyhle.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
No, ten už fakt není.
Damn thing. Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Já si ještě ubalím cigárko k tomu. Jo, počkej, já bych se nerozhodil.
Discovered was clearly a portkey. Portkey. An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
A jestli se nemýlím, tak ono vlastně potom, když se dostaneš do prasinek, tak se ten vzhled můžeš změnit.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you...
Dobrý, tak pokud budeme hrát za Černocha a pak to přepneme na něco normálního.
But stay close. We've no idea.
Třeba na plešatýho bílýho.
Or why.
Ale učíme se a na bravo. Čáry, máry, rum. Jo. Díky.
Ono je to zdlouhavý ten začátek.
No já vím, že ten, jakoby úplně ten prolog má nějak okolo 2 hodin snad. To je hodně pěkný.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do.
Děkuji.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and
No je pravda, že ta fyzika toho kabátu je taková trošku...
Absolutely, sir.
No. Kdyby v těch healech byl rum, ne? Jak si představuji, jak potato se furt healuje postupem healování. To tvoje postava chcípá na travu alkoholem. To je debil, vole.
codes for
Počkej, ale tohle to musím zvednout, to mě sere. Dejte mi chvilku, jo? Tady. Jo. Acceleration taky můžeme dát, aiming acceleration taky se může trošku zvednout. A takhle to bude asi stačit.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Kyče.
Řádek, víš, tak.
Jo. Jo, lepší, mnohem lepší pro mě. Když tak to potom zase stáhnu, ale já si myslím, že tohle asi bude. To healuje na maxu.
Já mám
Doufám, že jsi to slyšel, Soniku, protože teď se to bojím říct za hlas. Bojím se to zopakovat, i když vlastně ty vole, na mě nekouká tolik lidí, jo. Ale počkej, on má modrý očky, ty vole.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Jo, to vypadá fakt pěkně, ale.
Magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Tyvo, já možná zvednu potom i tu dead zónu, ty vole.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Jo, jasně, jasně. Tak to asi přehodím, vole, na R1, vole, no. Ale i když uvidíme, hele. OK. Power slidy tady. Jo. Nepovědej, já jsem to zjistil, ale jako... LeBron James. Budeme rozbíjet kotliky. Kde jsou brtíkové fazolky, kurva? Neboj, já to nepřehlídnu. Já vím. Tak si sněmu dracka. Čáry, máry, smažený kuře. Tak do piči, co ty jsi zač? By mě nasral, kdyby opravil ty vázy, co jsem rozbil. Vracej! Počkej. Svině! Nejde si mu tracek! Infinity Room Edition, to je nebyl. Ježišmarja, ty vole, kdyby šel Infinity Room, ty vole. Čáry, máry, pičo. Ty ale mají to fakt hodně pěkně udělaný teda.
Why would someone have built this?
O tom žádná, ty vole. Jo, já se taky vážím jejich soukromí. A hlavně si vážím těch vás teda, no.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Váze nevaděj. Co mám tady jako... vázy.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Jo, já se odskočím oku.
Jo.
Co dáš?
Pohodě.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Snoop boy. Mám do toho jít, nebo? Jo, čekám na něj.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
To je z Harryho Pottera.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
In Merlin's name?
Je to možný, ne?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What the fuck? To jak?
Jo, bych ti to řekl, kdybys to vykecnul.
To si kus.
Hello?
Co chrápeš, ty vole?
Co seš ty? Jsi to černý?
Jo.
Ty máš tepře.
Já jsem nutila s modrýma očima. Sadeko, jo. Ale nebo já to potom změním. Ono vlastně jde v průběhu hry, pokud se neměl měnit jakoby to pohlaví, ne? Takže si vlastně potom můžu normálně přepnout na ženskou. A to vyzkouším, uvidím.
Až to budu zkoušet, tak ti dáme jedno.
Gringotova banka!
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Vypadá z filmu ten.
The key. Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
To je přesně můj poměr.
This
Ne, to je prosím tě učitel.
Stay close.
Vypadá jako ten...
Krasoň?
Nebo taky klejky lásku rádový. To je taky velký.
No to je pravda, no.
Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
Ty vole, ale ta hra je udělaná jako fakt pěkně, ty vole, jako o tom žádná.
To jsou prostě ty momenty, kdy tě to bude fakt rád.
No, jasně, no.
How many vaults are there?
Ty vole,
Hundreds. In fact,
takový level design?
way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault
No prdele, to je cool jak svině.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Když si vzpomeneš, že v tom první Harry Potterovi to bylo odpálky.
only one with green.
To ty vole, ten první Harry Potter stál za hovno. Si dělal srandu, vole. Já si pamatuju, když jsem byl na premiéře, ty vole.
Kámo, to jde o to, že to studio nevědělo, jestli ho může vědět.
No, viděl jsi, no.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that were passing.
Ty
How
vole.
deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over.
To je debil, vole. To nemůžu ani přečíst na hlas, ty vole.
Quite a distance to go.
Kámo, já hraju za Černocha, ne za Cikána, ty vole. No, si to.
Nechceš je donechat?
Když necháš, budu rád. Chceš za to cash?
Všechno to máš na tvýho předrozenýho syna.
Tak to je prdele, já mám jenom dceru.
On your way.
Prorozený syn, to je furt prorozený syn.
Počkej, prvorozený pany byly to, ty vole, zácničky jak si nové, ty vole.
To jako to může furt expirovat, nebo vole. Já jsem taky prosím dítě, taky jsem nejstarší syn.
Prostředí.
You saw on the porky container. No, darker.
Já na to zapomínám kolikrát.
Dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
A to se nemyslel špatně, jo, jakože by si blbě vypadalo, vole, jako nebo je. Jenom, že zapomínám, že Lenka je vlastně nejstarší, ty vole. Já hlavně doufám, že Matýskovi chcípli všechny zbylý spermie, vole. Já si myslím, že tahle jedna stačí, ty vole.
Já myslím, že to úplně zdatně vypíš, vole.
No teď je, snažím se, vole. Dělám všechno na to, aby...
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Přihraj telefon,
A
jo.
goblin
Jo, jo, jo.
has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Ale kluci, já se jenom rychle rozloučím s kámošem a hned jsem zpátky. Tak, omlouvám se. Já jsem to rovnou spojil se záchodem. Jste tu, hoši?
Until today.
Jo, přelezl jste.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Trošku snovnu sluchátka. Ať mi to úplně neřve do hlavy.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Jo, ještě udělám jednu věc. Omlouvám se za to. Zvuk. Před volby potřebuju hodit na standard, protože já to mám hozený na tu střílečku a docela mi to dělá bordel na sluchátkách, takže sorry.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
OK. Takže to ovládáš takhle.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
OK.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol.
Počkej, ještě udělám jednu věc, ale to mě jakoby fakt deptá. Motion blur vypnu. Film grain vypnu. Performance nechám. Wow, boj vidí poprvé po dveře. Jako jo, no. Počkej, zvuk nechám. Audio configuration, sluchátka. Sorry, ono, já potřebuju trošku to nastavení tam. Kamera dead zone. Ono je tady dokonce i arachnofobie mod, ale jelikož vím, že vás baví, když se bojím, tak... No dobrý, asi takhle to nechám, dobrý. Dobrý.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Na zdraví, hoši.
Lead the way.
Čáry, máry, rum.
Lumos.
Ty chudák Iron Man, to je debil.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end I can't say.
Kámo, i ty efekty, jakoby, ty efekty jsou taky super.
Not out of Gringotts.
Aha, tak už jsem našel rol.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but
Hele,
only
no,
a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Tady někdo hrál laskovku 600 let, to je vůl.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ah, shit.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Ty jo, dobrý. To půjde? To půjde?
Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Počkej, ale já se chci ještě podívat, tyhle, tady mě štve ten field of view, jestli nejde nějak... Performance, jasně. Do háje. Kamera dead zone. Můžu asi jakoby trošku. Audio. No tak to asi nejde, no, tak to budu muset odehrát takhle, ale trošku mě to mrzí, ale nevadí. Jo, dead zone na kameře fakt ne, ta jedničková je dobrá, no. Ty vole, ale je to nádherný, jako.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Bom. No, ono se musíš otáčet, aby si zaměřil jakoby jinak. Takže já tu kameru budu muset dát ještě víc, vole. Čáry, máry, rum! Tady se musí vířit. Soniku, pomoc. Vem se ješku. Čáry, máry.
Lumos.
Jo, vem si Jigra. Vůbec se nevadí. Lasko, se chceš zvuk, tak já vypnu sluchátka. Nelíbí se ti Čáry, máry svět? What the fuck? Tohle není KFC. Hele, kacena, ubalím cigáro. Šakalaka. Počkej, vole. Šakalaka, počkej, až se naučím nějaký lepší kouzla.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Ta hra je fakt skvěle udělaná. To vypadá fakt dobře.
Follow my lead.
Ty vole, ne, zmoknou mi dready. Moje dready. Ne, kámo, Rum by do toho nevylil, protože by věděl, že bych okamžitě seslal Avada Kedavra na jeho prdel.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Hruba varlata, to je debil.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Na to, jak jsi mrňavej, ty vole, jak jsi docela drzej.
My reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Chudák. Teď dělal jenom svůj... Teď jenom dělal svůj práci. Promiň, Soniku, tohle nemůžu ani přečíst na komentář. To by mě zabanovali hned. Tak, a teď to posral. Ty vole. Destiny! Díky, vole.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
A, slyšíš to? Původní soundtrack.
Sorting ceremony to get to.
Pam, 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 pam. Brochu. Kde je ožralej Hagrid? Já jsem ožralej Hagrid, jo. O, kámo, to vypadá nádherně. Brumbal trochu bumbal. Ha, to je docela pravděpodobný, no.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Jo, jedna věc.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this.
Nemám vyspoilerovaný.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Nemám vyspoilerovaný. Jakoby do jaký ty.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Do jakýkoliv mě přiřadí, takže budu odpovídat prostě čistě podle sebe a uvidíme, kam mě švihnou. A to mě netlem se za stolik.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black. Je tam Black.
To meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Tak, ty jsi dobrý čurák.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Tak schválně do jaký koleje půjdu. Nebelvír, Zmielzel, Merzimor nebo Havraspár. Ty nejsiš Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Profesorka Weasleyová.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Tak, kam mě přiřaděj. Pojď, Nutelo. Rumelvír, jo. Já chci do Rumelvíru. Soniku to si napsal skvěle, já chci do Rumelvíru.
Preferences and preconceptions.
Cože?
Certain
Jo.
expectations.
Can't wait to explore na rovinu.
Exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A
Klobouk je strašně moc
certain
ukecanej.
sense of, what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambice. Věrnost, ambice, zvědavost. Já bych dal věrnost.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
Klobouček taky zapil,
Your
no.
loyalty
Jako.
to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Vypadá docela.
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Jo, ono si můžeš vybrat, ale hele, víš co, takhle jsem odpověděl, jo, tak zůstaneme v tom Mrzimoru. Jestli jsem to řekl správně teda. Mrzimor? Jo, Mrzimor. Hufflepuff! Oh yeah! Nejsem žádný známý kolej. A na to si dáme rubík. A nejsem jediný černý v té koleji, jej.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cože?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying
No, oni zrušili ten.
but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Svině zasraný.
I said, I'm sure you will have plenty
Blackberry
to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Kámo, ale já jsem... Tohle je Mrzimor, kámo, takže žádný Mervír. Tome, Soniku a možná i Johnny, jestli tady seš, na zdraví.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Tak jo.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
No tak Tome, já vím, že nepiješ, že jo, takže v pohodě. Kindervejce boj, díky kluci, díky, hlavně vy buďte zdraví.
You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Já už si chci upravit hůlku, ale to bude asi trvat dlouho. Já vím, že se Niku, že taky napiješ. Ty vole, pěkný pokoj. Jo, obrazy se tady klasicky hejbou, teda. Hej! Ale tak to vypadá nádherně, kluci. To vypadá nádherně.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself.
Což o to vína, ale ty vole, ty představ si to pivo.
See how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit...
Jo, kdybyste na streamu slyšeli moji ženu, tak má taky.
Inadequate. Of course, presumably as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect.
Tak má taky videohovor. Má takový svůj vlastní stream.
I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the
way. To jsem mi naštěstí neslyšel, takže dobrý.
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
OK, to byl docela příjemný.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hele, jak nemůžeš dosáhnout, když jsi černoch, vyskoč.
For a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Ale něco zlem, ty vole, kdybych mu dal japonské obličej, tak můžeme něco udělat i z té kočky. Nejenom KFCčko.
My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Kámo, on má hroznej, ty vole, hlas.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as
No,
soon as
jako
the
jo, no.
puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
To se píš, že se v tomhletom hradě budu ty vole ztrácet.
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Adelaide, to je docela pěkný jméno.
Is everything all right?
Snoop boy.
Yes, I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day
General
at
Kenobi.
Hogwarts. Now, in light of your
I have the high
unique
ground.
situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
You underestimate my power.
Here you are.
Co za kurwa?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
To kam to schoval?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way.
Ale tamhle je truhle.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
No, jako jo, no.
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
OK. Takže tady máme nějaký challenge, levely. ID, exploration. Nazdar lidé, hele Destiny. Asi příští víkend bych to viděl, protože kvůli nový práci jsem jakoby docela... Voldemortík. Ty vole, no v případě, že budu takhle střílet kouzla, tak budu já Voldemortík.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Water Potato Edition. Jo, takže fast travel, jasně. Já jsem neviděl tu nápovědu přes chat, takže...
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
How in the world did you ride through?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your
Nebudu
first
si nějak
day,
extrémně
and you
kecat.
have much to learn. Happily,
Brambora
your professors
versus
have agreed to create
Potter.
additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your
Bože, to je
field guide.
ukecenej ten začátek, to je strašný.
Invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Ale no
I was hoping our
tak,
paths would
Soniku
cross
ty
today
prase.
before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to
Já
be
asi z
well
začátku pojedu hlavně ten hlavní příběh, ať se dostanu někam, jakoby získám nějaký kouzla a tohleto. Protože tako to bude na hovno
And so
ze
that I may
začátku.
avoid another not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Tady se naučíme Leviosa a tady se naučíme Accio. Tak jdeme na Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls. Revelio.
Jo, na tohle potřebuju Accio, jestli se nepletu. No, dobře. Jo, se načítají, dobře.
Revelio.
Hele. Expíky. OK, no. No to Revelio budu mačkat asi často, ale tadyhle se nedostanu.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Právě jsem se naučil. Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, good. Now, well done. Very good.
Ježiš, Soniku, taky čau a taky moc díky. Čau, čau.
we'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego. Protego. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. This cannot be the first duel. Let's just say
All of my students Protego. I do enjoy lively duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Easy. Easy.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Protego.
Co viděl Zengu?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank
Body
you,
for
Professor.
Hufflepuff,
Glad to
yay.
have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
To byla celá hodina?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep the...
You dueled Sebastian. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Ale jo,
Didn't
tak.
expect a new
Nechal mě
student to be
tolik,
so
jenom mě
deft with
přechválíš.
the wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Odskočím si na záchod, dej mi vědět, jestli je tam rozvěna, prosím tě. tak, pokračujeme.
Už si docucel kafe. Ty? Tady mi to kafe necucáš. Koukej, fů.
Expíky.
No, nedivím. To dítě je jak čert.
Počkej.
Maně má rohy někde zakrytý valíka. To poslední dobou fakt perlí jako.
Dobře.
Chci, to není trojnásobná.
To Revelio budu používat asi hodně často, no.
Dobrý by pokud se to najde. No, mít dvojnásobnou valinku, tak nám prasklo na dobu všem. Je hrozně hyperaktivní, ty vole, a nezná vůbec stopku.
Ale, vedle.
To taky no.
Prachy, dobře.
Na trojčátka jsem ještě neviděla, ale na dvojčátka je už to obrovské. Toto je jedna paní z vesnice.
Tak chceš slyšet i ty, ale vadí to hodně, Tome? Vadí to hodně, kazí to s tím, nebo řekni.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
V pohodě, tak dobrý, tak cajk. A ty mě slyšíš taky v cajku?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5
Tak
of
je to
charm.
tak.
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take
Já jakoby tuhle tu hru budu streamovat pokaždý, když ji budu hrát, ale je dost možný, že v nějakých těch vedlejších a tohle to nebudu mluvit, protože mě zajímá i ten lore, takže kdybych byl dlouho ticho, tak se omlouvám.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Oblivion.
Docela energický učitel.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
15 minut byl extrém. Já jsem si to vysvětlila. Ať mám důkaz.
Tak, máme Acio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking...
Já už si do prasák, ty vole.
A little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ale dneska budeme končit, viděl bych to tak za hodinku. A zítra, až se zbudím, tak prostě na ferovku pustím stream a nebudu to jenom dneska prostě bych si chtěl odpočinout, takže jestli s tím nemáš problém, Tome.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Very good. Happens to
sakra.
Excellent control there. Very good.
Points to
Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Cože? Stoj! Yes!
That's it!
That is how it's done.
To bylo moc. Ne, dobrý.
Vždycky hovorí na hodinu, to mám momenty.
Kurva, to jsem posral, ne. Do prdele. To jsem posral, no nevadí.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Ne, ono mi to vytlačí ven. Já jsem levej.
Ty jsi vařil?
Všechno bolíchu.
Granolky jsem nevařil, granolky se pečou.
Smažej. Ne, tohle bylo moc. Tyjo, Tome, závidím ti.
Ale s čím? Tu jsi taky vařil? Je to proto. Koupí holandskou omáčku.
Ne, já to posral úplně, já budu na nule.
Koupit ten do Švédska. Dát si ho do toho protlaku, to je super. Trošku si tam dají česnek.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Všechno je lepší, než jakákoliv kupovaná omáčka.
Ale že toho, ten protlak, ale až tam přesto, tak to je stejně rychle pustit do
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride.
Budeš se oblizovat ještě v sanitce, ty.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
By to s tebou klepl, ty vole, uvažený budou vlastnou.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Tak drž hubu a vypadni.
Bolonská omáčka je úplně stejně rychlá jako ty řízky.
Of course, you can use Accio if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first Charles lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ať taky pošle, já pošlu adresu. Pošli taky Tomáši adresu. Ty pošle maminka. Papriku po něm.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Z Lidlu. Z Kauflandu. To je skoro to samý, akorát, že to mají tady opala jiný logo. Šasírem, to bylo. Takhle mňamka.
Revelio.
Ještě přestali bavit pytlíkový polívky, jo? Doplnit zásoby.
Přestali ti bavit pytlíkový polívky, ne? Mám jich málo, ty vole. To si děláš prdel, ty vole.
Když ty zásoby v té hrušce vykoupíš, tak se vidím, že mají prázdný regály. Chodí vykupovat polívky, ty jo.
Ty vole, takový sprinty. Jo, to musím uběhnout, aha.
No. Ale zase tam jsou aspoň ten nudle, viď? Tady pytlíkový tam potkáš tak jakože pěkný prd.
Kočka!
Máma vždycky kupovala pytlíkovou hrachovku a přidávala k tomu slaninu a česnek a vždycky si to tam dodělávala. Říkám, hrozný problém, a udělá to z tohoto.
Kočka lítá!
To krásný, jo. Ty jsou takový prachy, jo.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well.
Možná budeme mít novou hulku, ty vole, ještě dneska. To bylo fajn.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Naliju si panáčka, hoši.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a club. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Nats Iona. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Musíš napsat jí svojí a ti přijde uvařit, ne? Nějaký německý
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow's
Zdravím, ahoj.
And he knows the area. He'll keep you well
Ahoj,
clear of
Martínku.
any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him
Díky
and
za
his
info.
associates, including his right hand of
Ahoj,
sorts,
Martínku.
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Když mi vyčkám s bordelem narvě to ke stropu, tyjo.
Revelio.
Jasně. Třeba si rozesílat vzorečky.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the
Soniku,
blink of an eye.
vítej zpátky.
It seems as if that might come in
Ty
handy.
prase.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
A rovnou na zdraví.
Weasley mentioned, I am not the
Prosím
only
tě,
one who
Soniku,
will
říkal
teach
jsem,
you
že dneska ten
spells
stream bude
outside of class
kratší,
in an effort to catch you up
ale
with your
zítra, až se zbudím, tak to prostě zapnu a i kdybych nekecal prostě, tak jakoby ten stream bude.
ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Sorry, že nevybírám ty vedlejší keci, ale
This is the right area.
není to prostě potřeba.
Pages.
Revelio.
Limonády, přesně tak. Sama tomu nedo, sama to chuť.
Počkej, flying page. Jo, tadyhle.
Got it.
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly
To bylo
know your
rychlý.
way around basic charms.
Já chci jakoby speedrunnout ten začátek, protože ten začátek je fakt dlouhý, no. A pak prostě nějak ten zbytek,
I
no.
want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Tak jo.
Dítě mají tatínka, ne? Co ty vole? Postarali se, budeš mít v pohodě.
Naučil jsem se opravovat věci?
No vlastně maminka se stará furt podle toho, co
Very good. If you would like to practice building something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Já když si zlomím nohu, tak se vím mrtvým taky musím mohou postarat.
Ty, když si zlomíš nohu, tak ti zlomím druhou.
Prý ty, když si zlomíš nohu, tak ti zlomím druhou.
Prosím tě, k téhle hře jsem se tomu dostal vlastně úplně jednoduše. On mi prostě půjčil kamarád. A já už jsem měl v plánu jakoby dlouho jí odehrát. Nebo zahrát vůbec. Protože je prostě nádherná, jako tohle v jiný hře nevidíš. Jo.
Já vůbec neslyšela, co říkala.
Truhlice. Mám nějakou novou uniformu, jo? Počkej, a kde to je teda? Pauza? Gear? Jo, OK. A to je takový, jakoby, že to nic nepřidává, koukám. A jo, hodíme si čapku. Ne, to nechci. Outfit.
Já vůbec nevím, co říkala, že kam jde. To neslyšela.
Prostě do Brna?
Možná to slyšel ten její, že se musí starat taky. Jestli je doma, jo.
OK.
A co, tak on nechodí ani do práce, co mu napsala? Pak má aspoň do práce, než přizumil, ne? A jestli jistě, jak dlouho smrdí doma, tak ať se stará o kluka, když má doma nový chodník, ty vole.
Moje XPky. Potřebuji expiky.
Revelio.
Duch.
Kam utekla.
Furkou?
To jsou jaký víc špagety, no. Dobrou chuť.
Fialovej dokonce, jo. Ježišmarja.
Ti přála dobrou chuť, ale já jsem stlumený mikrofon.
Ty vole, já hraju za Černocha. Ty vole, který tady bude běhat, ty vole, v kabátu, ty vole. Já vypadám jak pasák. S tou čepicí. Já vypadám jak levnej pasák, ty vole.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very
Kámo, mě už chybí prostě jenom zlato na krku a budu 100% jako pasák, ty vole. No podívej se na to, já jsem mu dal totiž čepici. Ty vole, a našel jsem chlupatý kabát. Mně už jediný, co chybí, ty vole, taky lowrider. Nech toho s tím železem furt. Jakoby nestačilo, že hraju za modrookýho Černocha.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Nic, jdu na Revelio. Prostě mažeme dál.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor trusts me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Sráč.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Jo, jako ten svět je ale jako úžasně udělaný, to. Je vidět, že si s tím opravdu vyhráli. Nepočítají, že to je jakoby to, co vidíte, tak to je teprve jako úplný nic.
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
Ani zlato nezbyde, přijde zlato kopká zlato furt.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Revelio.
Jediný, co mrzí, že když posílá tohleto kouzlo, tak se zastaví. Kdyby to zvládal jakoby...
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Verka! Nejde vyčarovat, ne, nejde vyčarovat rum. Kdybych šel, tak mi věř, že... Jak to bylo? Okolníka hrfy šum, proměním vodu v dobrý rum?
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Tyva, teď jsem dostal ještě fialovou škálu, jo? Tak na to se jdeme podívat, tyva. To budou vypadat úplně jak pasák, ale čum na to. No ty vole. Where's the bitch's head? Where's the bitch's head? Znutry se stává pasák, tyjo.
Když má tady potřebuje nějakou černou postavu.
Chmůrky.
Ještě vypadá jak pasák.
Slovník asi dobrýho bude, kámo, hraju za pasáka, to je jasný, že budu dát chmůrky, bo. Prostě houbičky, víš jak.
I've always thought Thestrals being a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Začalo mi očividně blbnout trochu chat, že mi začaly vyskakovat jakoby starý zprávy. Můžeme si rozsvítit ve dne?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Ono tady ještě není Hagrid.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the
Ten je fakt ožralej, tyjo.
Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Tak jo, já toho využiju, že ve chvíli... už jsme v prasinkách, jo. Takže ve chvíli, kdy... zalezu nějakýho obchodu, kde bude nějaký kecání a tohleto. Co je tady?
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Máš doma pomocníka?
Jo, já musím následovat Sebastiána. Prdele.
Proč to, abych zapojila dítě taky? To tvoje je mladší, jak to naše. Aspoň kalhotky může dávat do pračky. Trička, vole.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a
Tak
list
já si řekl bolem cigáro.
and some other bits.
Ale hlavně si dáme čepičku a cokoliv, co se dá použít jako háby.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to...
Já nevím, proč mi je pár
I
měsíců.
just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Kluci, chvilku, jo, jen si ubalím cigáro.
Vždycky napustím Bibl, to dám ty bublinky, vy.
Tyjo, tady toho je.
Malinko, hlavně se v tom nekoupe. Klasicky namočit ty ručičky, umést tím celý v obličeji, nějakým saponátem. Ty tam ty zbyly na ten. No. Ale pokaž ty nás.
Tak jsme v Prazinkách.
Tím jsou starší, tím je to...
Co to máme? Ty vole, mega truhloš.
Musíš mu říct, tahej ty hrnce ven, tahej.
Sonejko, neboj se. S tímhletým postavy budeme mít noční můry všichni.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Ty vole, to bylo neměla říkat to slovo.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't, sir.
But you it is magic at its peak.
Jo, vlastně jo, no.
Creating something.
To zabil brácha. Přišel a ptá se, co je. Počal se smát a odešel.
Jeden den by si dal tousty a pak by si dal pizzu.
Zapomínáš na boloňáky a hamburger. A řízek.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now,
no, tak Martinek to očividně vidí vtipný, jo.
And a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Kromě chleba.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Nezapečeš.
Kdybychom měli housky, tak je to jasná věc. Udělat tousty.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Jsme zkoušeli a normálně z té housky to bylo i lepší jak z toho toustáku, že to je takový křupavější.
Jo, pokud máš olejovou housku, tak jo. Musí být olejová, ale.
Co máš? Máš housky?
Jdeme kolem Androvi, já chci hluku.
Udělej si to pěkně. Andrejka řekla slovo tousty a všichni to můžu rád. A říkej, hele, aspoň nás inspiruješ, co máme dělat do budoucích dní.
I'll be right with. Just a moment, please.
Jdeme si pro hůlku.
I'm looking for a new one. Yes, it's about time.
Yes,
about time. Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander.
Ten se rád dělám já, no.
You'll have heard of I'm sure. Finest one makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
A zdraví už.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on.
Na zdravíčko. OK, to asi nebude dobrá hůlka.
This isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Já chci strašně hrát, ale jsem strašně unavený. Takže doděláme prasinky a budu končit. Nezlobte se.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Musím to upravit trošku, ale...
Curious indeed.
OK. Ježišmarja, to ne.
How intriguing.
OK.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
OK. Tohle ne, tohle je strašně obyčejný. Lehká spirála nevypadá špatně.
How intriguing.
No taky, že půjdu za chvilku.
Černou nechci. Tohle vypadá cool.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Kočku budu mít.
Já to chápu, já se včerejškem spal hodinu, ještě jsem byl v práci, ježišmarja. Klacek.
Curious indeed.
To by byla chudá kočka.
Silná magie.
Kočku, no.
Konzistentní magie. A na dálku. Já vezmu sílu.
String wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
A já to asi takhle nechám. To je fér.
What do you think?
Ale chci dlouhou hůlku, protože aby byla vidět pořádně pěkně.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you
Nic, kluci, já to tady uložím a budu pomalu končit.
A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Jo, ta hůlka vypadá cool. Tak díky za stream a uložíme to. Počkej. Kde se to ukládá? Tadyhle. Tak jo, hele, tak ještě jednou díky a čau čau.
Borče? Ten asi žádné